Hi, my talented friends. Today we talk about wonderful and amazing world alcoholic ink and acrylic. For this project, you need hair dryer. I have construction hair dryer and canvas. So sit back, relax. My name is Natalia Rubina and I teach you the magic of alcoholic ink. The most important thing for this project is to have alcoholic ink. I have from company Craft. Thank you guys for your material. And isopropyl alcohol. I include a list for material and mixing formula for the pasta at the end of the video, where I also explain why this specific alcohol is needed. Can't wait to get started. So take any container like a glass, bottle of cup, whatever convenience, pour a small amount of alcohol into and add 50 drops of green ink. I'm going for a stormy green, like surrounded by white cliff. I didn't prepare my canvas in any way, but if you plan to coat it with epoxy resin, you can prime it with acrylic primer or varnish primer. Pour the liquid onto the canvas and drop clear ink into the puddle, green, black, brown and gold. Don't use too many colors to avoid muddying the result. Stick to no more than 3. Next, carefully mix the colorful puddle and let's move on to working with the heat gun. Why do we need a heat gun? Because a regular hair dryer blows too hard, which can ruin the color and shape. What we need is a gentle airflow that's warm, even slightly hot, but not scorching. That's why a heat gun is ideal. We'll dry the edges of the puddle with it. Avoid the center. Hold the heat gun at the 45 degrees angle. And guys, if you blow directly into the center, your ink will scatter like octopus tentacles and create unappealable mesh. Instead, we want to learn how to create a smoky effect with the delicate veins. Imagine a flock of sheep and a sheepdog herding them into a pen. The dog runs in the circle around the flock, but never enters it. Just guide them from the outside. That's what we're going to do here. I hope this explanation makes sense for you. If not, please leave a comment and I'll explain it in even more details. And take your time. There's no need to rush. Continue drying the inks along the edges. As the amount of ink directs, we need to dry the entire puddle. Always wear a mask while working. Fumes can affect your well-being. Protect yourself. Protect your workspace. As you can see, I've placed a plastic film under the canvas. After finish it, make sure to ventilate the room. Once you're done with the ink, they must be sealed with acrylic varnish. I want to add a second layer to my design, so I'll coat it with acrylic varnish, let it dry, and then create another pattern with dark inks. If you're happy with your first attempt, simple seal it with acrylic varnish and move on to working with the acrylic paste. For the second layer, I poured the remaining color alcohol and added some pure alcohol onto the canvas. Just like at the beginning of the lesson, I added clear green, black and gold alcoholic ink, following the same steps as before. Mix everything together and start drying again. If your gold ink clumps up, you can mix it with your hand or a brush before continue to dry with the heat gun. Keep an eye on the temperature and angle of the airflow. Once finished, seal it again with the acrylic varnish and move on to create the cliffs. There are many ways to create cliffs, and I have a tutorial on my YouTube channel. I include the link in the description. I mix construction acrylic with the fine sand, pebbles and PVA glue, then use a petal knife to spread it over the canvas. Keep the layer thin but intentionally uneven to achieve the effect of natural cliff. Carefully mix the mixture and spread it evenly. Again, no need to rush. Take your time to walk through the edges and the entire surface. This mixture needs to dry for 4 to 12 hours. I usually leave it overnight to ensure everything dries perfectly. Once it's dry, you can cut it with the entire glossy or matte acrylic varnish. How do you like the panel? Super quick and impressive. I think it makes a great gift for the year of the green snakes. Have a nice day. Bye.